What's up, everybody? Well, some people have asked what made me start doing YouTube videos. Well, the answer to that is kind of easy, because I like to help people out. I mean, there was a time when I didn't know the things I knew, and I mean, I've been on service calls where let's take for instance that condensate trap I did, that video I did. You know, I wasn't able to ask somebody, well, why does this drain keep backing up? And it wasn't through anything else but experience of callbacks that I figured out, hey, let's put a vent in this thing. And I never got a callback since. And it's those type of experiences, if I can share it with somebody, I'm going to, because like I said, there was a time I didn't know how to do it. You know, I made those sheet metal videos, and I've gotten, you know, comments where, you know, hey, thanks for putting these up. You know, it's really helped me out a lot. And that's really what these YouTube videos are about. It's about helping people out. And for the most part, like I said before, in another video, you can read the comments and tell whether the guy that was doing the video knew what he was doing or not, just by reading the comments. So it's not a question of putting up a video that it's wrong or not, you know, because the crowd will weed that video out. So to me, it's about sharing my experiences so other people can learn from them, which is a good thing, because you know, you can't take, it's just like money, you cannot take that money with you when you're gone. When you're 6 feet under the ground or in some urn somewhere, you can't take it with you. It does you no good to have it if you can't share it. I mean, by doing these YouTube videos, I've really made some great friends, and I can honestly say that. You know, I talk to several people all the time, sometimes daily. You know, Talon, which is Zach, you know, I talk to him all the time. Stephen Lavamonir. You know, if you didn't know how to say his last name, that's how you say it, Lavamonir. But, you know, I talk to Stephen all the time. We had some issues there in the very beginning, but you know what? We worked through them, because that's what people do. And I value that. John Israel, I drove to Texas back in the end of October of last year, and I stopped by and met him, stayed at his house, we went out to eat, and it was a great experience. You know, but on my way through, there was another YouTube guy that, you know, he's out of Dallas. He's not an air-conditioned guy, he's a body shop guy, but he does some really fantastic videos, and that's SWRNC. That guy Pete, he does great videos, and his videos tell a story, and to me, that's what it's about. It's not about, you know, going out and making a 5-minute video or whatever. It's about, you know, sharing your experiences and sharing, you know, your knowledge and that kind of stuff, where you would have never seen it, or it may have taken you, like I said, sometimes I can share something on a video and it would have taken me 15 minutes to do it on the video, and somebody that's never done it, you know, it could have took them 3 hours to do. And let's face it, you know, if you're watching this, of course you watch other videos, but if you've never, you know, or if you don't agree with the air-conditioned guys making air-conditioned videos, you can't tell me that you've never, ever looked on YouTube to see how to do something. and to me, the YouTube format is a great format, and I I will continue to do the videos just because I enjoy actually doing them. Because helping somebody out really does mean a lot to me. If I can help, I'm willing to help. For the longest time, my wife had a real problem with it. Not the YouTube videos, but she just did not know how to take me because, you know, I'm just that type of guy. I want to help people out, and she's, you know, she was just raised like, well, you know, you don't really trust people. Well, you got to trust people. I mean, it's just the way it is. You have to trust people, and you know, whether you get screwed over or not, you know, it's just about trusting people. I mean, I have a female service tech that calls me when she runs into a problem. She's out of Atlanta here. I knew her husband. Unfortunately, her husband, or ex-husband, passed away, and she continued with his business. And she'd never done heat and air in her entire life. She went and got a license because they did have kids together. And so, you know, I helped her out in the beginning. As a matter of fact, you know, I let her use my license for a little bit. And I didn't mind. And when she called me, you know, she's grateful that I'm there for her. And, you know, and I'm glad to be there for her. So whether you like the YouTube videos or not, you know, there's for one person that doesn't like YouTube videos, you know, there's 30 that do. So, you know, it's not going to go away, and I like doing it. And like I said, I've made some really, really good friends on here that I would like to say that, you know, we have a personal relationship, and it's all because of these videos. You know, we like each other, and it's just, you know, we can bounce things off each other. I mean, unfortunately, we do have our little, you know, spats. You know, I've heard say that some people don't like the way that, or they do a video one way, and then another guy does a video kind of like that, and then they get mad because that was their idea. Well, all I can say to that is, it's not your internet, it's not your YouTube. We're free to do what we want to, and if you think we copied you, then you're pretty shallow there, my friend. And you know, it's not about copying somebody. You know, there's only so many ways you can present a video, whether it's driving in the truck, talking, being in front of the camera like I'm doing now, or just being on the job behind the camera talking, or showing some pictures. That's the only way you can that's the only way you can present these videos. So if you think anybody copied off you, you know, I say go jump in a lake somewhere, because that's where your opinion should be. But anyway, like I said, I've had a great time doing these videos. I'm going to continue doing them. I think driving in my truck, you know, I'm more comfortable doing it than sitting at the office. Sitting at the office, I really don't say what I want to say, and it takes me longer to do it. But driving in the truck, I'm more comfortable. So I think that's how I'm going to continue doing these videos. When I do these blog videos, or whatever you want to call them, so I think I'm going to do them in the truck from now on. And, you know, I don't want to stop. I like driving and doing it. And if the exhaust on the truck, because I do have Flowmasters on here, so if the exhaust on the truck bothers you, let me know, and I'll see what I can't do about that. I'm not going to take them off, but, you know, I had to change cameras because my other one was really, the Flowmasters was really drowning out the video. So I changed cameras, and put it on a dash mount, and so there you go. But anyway, you know, as far as YouTube goes, I love it, and it is about sharing the knowledge that you know, if I can help somebody out, that's what I'm going to do. So there you go. You can't take it with you when you're gone, so you might as well share it while you're here. Anyway, y'all have a great day.